Shout out Magic Johnson.
Let's give him a good morning since I'm going to post this in the morning.
Good evening, afternoon, morning.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever you want to call it. This is me, Gus Sanchez, with my co-host, Jorge Pais, and this is our show called GX Sports. It's going to be a talk show about sports. That's basically it. It doesn't get any simpler than that.
So in cricket,
yeah, European leagues, that's all it is. No American sports, because fuck that. We don't like American sports or people or jobs. Anyway, let's talk about NBA.
PG-13 coming to the Lakers this summer. All right,
he's not gonna go to the Lakers.
He is, bro.
You're fucking dumb, bro.
Nah, dude, they straight up they applauded him when he came in, when they announced him. They're applauding him when he was leaving. They're when he did something good. They were being excited. Everyone, the crowd's going crazy. He's on the wrong team. He was sinking threes, and everyone's like, "Yeah, oh wait, that's not our team." But yeah, that's gonna be our team right there.
Hell no! All these Laker fans think they're gonna get LeBron or PG.
Oh no, fuck LeBron.
Some think they're gonna get both. That's dumb.
Nah.
Fuck off. Like early this morning or in the day, I was listening to the Lakers radio show. Oh yeah! Oh my God! They're gonna get LeBron. We're gonna get PG-13. Like, shut up. Calm down. You freed up some cap space. Doesn't guarantee you anything. Even Charles Barkley was saying it. Did you see what he was saying?
Oh, dude, Charles Barkley's just a Laker hater, though.
That's why me and Charles Barkley, we get along very well. Anyway, see, I don't hate the Lakers. I'm just not a fan. Fuck the Lakers. But anyway.
See, you can't be friends with Charles Barkley because he loves donuts, and you hate donuts. Fucked up
already.
However,
we both love San Antonio.
Ah, damn.
There you go, dude. Anyway, so the reason why we're talking about Paul George and the Lakers, obviously it's been in the works for a long time now. But the reason why it's more like of a happening thing, people see it happening more often now, it's like because of today's trades. Today was a trade deadline for the NBA. It was fucking crazy. It was just, you have the Cavaliers and the Lakers. There was a lot of trades that went down. But the big one that has everyone talking is the Cavaliers and the Lakers, man. Cavaliers, they gave up Isaiah Thomas, Ron Shumpert, and Channing Frye, right?
No, Channing Frye and
but to the Lakers.
And the first round pick.
Yeah, first round pick, all to the Lakers, and in return they get Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr., and
that's it.
No, someone else, no?
No, that's for all the other trades that happened.
That's true, yeah. Because
the Cavaliers cleared their roster.
Basically,
everyone that isn't LeBron or a rookie.
Basically, and I don't know. People think the Cavs are dumb for what they did. However, I looked at all the other trades they did too, between the Jazz and the Kings. They got George Hill and Ronnie Hood.
George Hill's good. Underrated.
George Hill's good. Ronnie Hood is good. Dude, Larry Nance Jr. is good. Dude,
Larry Nance Jr. is a beast, bro. I miss him on the Lakers.
I was actually surprised that Jordan Clarkson got traded because
I'm not. He's a baller.
But I mean, I don't know.
He's been groomed, man.
I guess. Well,
he's one of the last of the Kobe era Lakers.
That's true.
Ooh, he's a good man.
I'm surprised Julius Randle didn't get traded, actually.
Cause, man, we need a big man. We got rid of Nance, and we need a guy who can still dunk.
And Ingram's too skinny to be the big man.
Oh, Ingram's the face of the Lakers now.
Ingram is the face of the Lakers. Thank you for saying that, Jorge, you Laker fan. But anyway, this trade was huge. It was the Cavs gave up a total of 6 players. And I looked into it, and I guess the last team to do that was like over 30 years ago, to just give up 6 players in like a trade like in one day. So yeah, you don't see that every year.
Nope.
Cavs just basically said, you know what, we're gonna make some big moves today, guys. But see, now who won that trade between the Lakers and the Cavs? I think the Lakers won the trade because they got the first round pick. They have a lot of money now to spend. They're gonna
the 2 players that they got, they only have to pay for it until the end of the season.
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna go after LeBron and Paul George. Who are they gonna go after first? I think LeBron first, just fuck it because it's LeBron, and then they're gonna go after Paul George after that.
Paul George? You're gonna get Paul George because he's almost guaranteed. Like, come on, there's no way he's not coming home. And then send LeBron. If LeBron doesn't stay with the Cavs another year, then he's probably gonna stay in the East, stay dominating the East. Because fuck the Celtics. He wants to be in the finals over Kyrie. But then at the same time, it's a good reason to head over here to the West, where he wants to fuck over Steph Curry, who is just a baller. Steph Curry and the Warriors and that whole fuck Kevin Durant, fucking snake. But that's honestly one of the best teams ever. Like these last few years, the Warriors are just you can't destroy them.
They're the team you love to hate, man, and I'll admit that too. I love to hate the Warriors. It's just fuck the Warriors, but I know they're good. No disrespect to the Warriors, no disrespect to Stephen Curry. He's probably the greatest shooter, arguably the greatest shooter in NBA history.
Shaq bakes to differ.
His free throws are just immaculate. He doesn't miss, man.
He doesn't miss.
9 out of 10 times, always make it. Miss it. My bad. Anyway, I don't know. The only reason why I don't see Paul George going there is because he's liking it in Oklahoma, and I think also because he, depending on what they do in the postseason, he might want to stay with Russ and Carmelo.
Well, this game tonight with the Lakers, where they lost and they were getting spanked pretty much all the time.
Oh yeah.
It proved that without Westbrook and Melo, that Thunder ain't shit.
Oh.
You know, if he can't provide what they need, you know, he's a great player, but not enough to carry the team.
So
that's why he needs to go to the Lakers. That's already a great team, and he can make them even better. And next year we go to the championships, and we lose horribly.
That's true. And Thunder is a team that the Lakers should not be beating so easily like that, regardless if Russell Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony are there, because you still have the other players in the Thunder with Steven Adams and Paul George. I mean, come on, those two guys should be able to handle it.
Oh, dude, Steven Adams is good.
But I don't know, man. Like, yeah, after today's game, I don't know what happened there. Paul George should have been able to at least keep up with the Lakers.
Yeah, and this is without Lonzo Ball. This is without. They played Zubac. Zubac got a nice dunk, and Larry Nance dunk out of it.
They had a bunch of G Leaguers in
there.
The
last 3 minutes, there was nothing but G Leaguers. They had Thomas Bryant in it. They had Peyton Jr., Zubac. They had Caruso, the bald ego, Lonzo Bald, whatever you want to call him. He's a god. Oh my god, I love that guy.
The Lakers beat the Thunder today, 106-81. That was a pretty big.
That was an awesome ass game.
Deficit right there. Oh, the Austin game was the Celtics and Wizards. How about that?
Ooh, that was good without John Wall.
Without John Wall, man, that's crazy. The Wizards put up a fight. Kyrie Irving was like, "Oh shit, I just might lose to a team that doesn't have John Wall. What's going on here?"
Yeah, I think they held him to 18 points or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, this is Kyrie we're talking about.
They took it to overtime, but Celtics came out winning 110-104.
Overtime.
Overtime games are always fun. Always, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
It's always a fun game, especially if you see it live. I saw one live before. It was the Clippers and the Spurs. That was a good game. Anyway, yeah, that was a good game though. Celtics Wizards. Celtics obviously came up on top.
Celtics are a good team. All their young players are really good.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're still my favorite to make the finals, regardless of what the Cavaliers did with their tradings and stuff. Because some people legit think, you know what, Cavs might have just saved their season to go back to get to the finals. I'm like, I don't think so. However, I do believe that the Cavaliers are not going to go down so easily. In the playoffs. You're gonna beat them in 6 or 7, not 5 or 4. Because they have LeBron James. LeBron James is never gonna go down in 4 games ever,
no.
Except for that one time against the San Antonio Spurs in 2007. Woo! Anyway, All-Star Weekend's coming up next week. It's gonna be exciting. Can't wait. Me and my brother are very excited for that. We're gonna be kicking in LA all weekend. We're super excited for that one.
Don't know if Lonzo's going to be playing, but I think it's doubtful.
Oh, yeah.
He was practicing today, but, I mean, he's not at full speed to come back. They're saying he's supposed to come back this weekend, but...
Who knows, man?
Who knows? About that?
Honestly, I think at that point, just sit him for the rest of the season.
Not the rest of the season. Come on. What are you talking about, my guy?
Dude, you gotta keep him healthy.
Dude, LeVar's going to come over here and kick your butt. Honestly, they should have signed... This summer, the Lakers are going to sign LeVar Ball to a max contract. That's what's going to happen.
As their coach or what?
They're going to sign LeVar... No, as a player, they're going to sign LeVar Ball and LeBron and get rid of everyone else. And then next season, they're going to get... in 2019, They're gonna do another max contract for LiAngelo Ball, and they're gonna have
Gross.
what the fuck is the other kid's name?
LaMelo.
LaMelo. Yeah, they're gonna get LaMelo to be the water boy or Gatorade boy. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it. It's just gonna be the Ball dynasty.
The Ball dynasty in Los Angeles with the Lakers. Yep. They're gonna change the team name to the Balls.
Pretty much.
The Ballers.
Genie Bus, if you're listening to this, just get rid of Magic and replace him with LeVar.
There you go. At that point. Mm-hmm. Magic Johnson, just stick with the Dodgers. You're cool there.
Hey, shout out Dodgers.
Spring training's coming up.
Woo!
Can't wait for that. It's gonna be cool.
Same. Shout out Russell Wilson. Gonna be a Yankee.
You think so?
He's there. He's gonna be training.
Oh man, that guy's crazy. Playing 2 sports at once.
Sucking at one sport and probably being alright at the other.
I wish I could do that. Play 2 sports at once.
You wish you can afford to be able to withstand the stamina of playing 2 physically demanding sports.
Honestly, I can.
One obviously more hurtful to the body than the other.
I can barely handle my fucking job, and it's so easy. Whatever. Anyway, today they announced in the NBA, Kemba Walker will be replacing Porzingis in the All-Star game. I'm excited for that. He definitely deserved that. Kemba Walker is one of my favorite point guards in the NBA. He's very underrated, very very underrated. It sucks that the team he's on doesn't get any recognition because Kemba Walker deserves a lot more than what he's been getting. There's been a lot of talks of him being traded. Obviously, he didn't get traded today.
Yeah, there's lots of rumors about that.
A lot of rumors. Spurs were in the rumors. That would have been tight for him to go to the Spurs. That would have been fucking awesome. Him and LaMarcus Aldridge for the time being. That would have been pretty cool. But yeah, life's too good to be true sometimes. But anyway, we'll see what happens in the offseason. There's a lot of free agents this offseason.
Yep.
Big names, there's already the 2 big names we mentioned, LeBron James and Paul George. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of free agents this year, the offseason. But before we even get there, All-Star break.
Hey, can we talk about Porzingis though? RIP.
Oh man, that hurt my feelings, man.
Here at GX Sports, one of the things that we can both agree on is that Porzingis is currently one of the coolest players in the league.
Oh yeah.
If not in just sports in general.
Mm-hmm.
He is just a classy guy, and he's a really good ball player.
He's a unicorn, man. He's one of the very, very, very rare ones that you don't get to see very often. But Porzingis, hope for a speedy recovery for you. You too, DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, that's
because, man, dude, it sucks that all these players that are getting hurt just so happen to be on LeBron's team. Kevin Love,
LeBron curse, dude. I'm telling you,
John Wall.
He wants all these people injured. He's eliminating competition. He wants to. He's like, who can I get injured enough to where nobody wants them in the off season, and then they have more money to get. Then they get rid of them, and then they have more money to get me a max contract.
Oh my god, this guy just broke the system.
No, yeah.
He's not even in it. This is why they don't let you own the team, huh?
Honestly, this is why I should be in charge of the Cleveland Browns. Shout out Cleveland Browns.
0-16. How about that? How about the Eagles? They won the Super Bowl. Congratulations.
Fuck yeah. Fuck Tom Brady.
He's a GOAT, but fuck Tom Brady. Yes,
Yeah, he's a good player. But fuck him.
No, yeah. Fuck Belichick. Benching Malcolm Butler. Dumbass.
Oh, that was just sad.
You're
how you gonna do that?
Yeah, I don't care though. Eagles, thank you. You won me $200. You won. They won me $200. That doesn't sound right how I just said that, but I don't give a shit. So yeah.
Hey, T.O.'s coming to Hall of Fame.
Oh hell yeah, that's good right there. Him and Randy Moss.
Nah, I only care about T.O.
T.O.
Dude, T.O. Dude, growing up, dude, just hearing his name, you're just
every time we score, T.O. Who did that little T.O. right there? He danced with the ball and shit. Him and Chad Ochocinco were the coolest ones.
Ooh, Ochocinco.
They were the dopest ones for sure.
Hey, remember one of the best basketball players ever to live, Metta World Peace.
Metta World Peace? Nah, dude, I only know him as Ron Artest. Now, when he changed his name to Metta World Peace,
you only know him as a fighter, not as the lover.
What, the Pacers? When he fucking sucker punched that fan in Detroit.
Dude, there needs to be more of that. Everyone's a bitch nowadays.
Dude, if you even just blow it at a player's face, that's a foul. That's a flagrant right there at that point.
Dude, if it's against James Harden, you're ejected right
James
there.
Harden and Stephen Curry, it's an automatic flagrant.
Julius Randle on the Lakers, people abuse the fuck out of him. Never gets calls.
It's because he's not an all-star, bro.
He's not an all-star.
You got to be an all-star to get that call. That's whatever though. Kevin Durant, Draymond Green really get on my nerves. Kevin Durant though has been like a big fucking baby this season, dude. He's
always been a baby.
He has so many texts, dude. He's leading the league in texts, I think. But dude, he's like, there's times when Draymond Green is telling you to calm down. That's when you know, okay, you need to calm down, because you need to calm down, dude. You sound dumb. You look dumb on TV, and that's it. So, Kevin Durant, just stop. Please stop.
Go back to the Thunder.
Nah, bro.
And
go to the Thunder. Convince the owner to go to Seattle, and go back to Supersonics.
Fuck.
There you go. That's what they need to do.
I agree with that.
That's what they need to do. Oklahoma City doesn't need a team. They're fine. They're fine.
Supersonics? Come on, that's such an awesome name for a sport.
For Seattle, bro. Seattle's depressed right now. They need a team for the offseason.
They really do.
All they have is the Seahawks. So they need the Sonics.
And the Seahawks weren't that good this year. They were good. They made it.
I mean,
but
they put up a fight.
They're not.
They beat the Cowboys. That's all that matters, right? So anyway, going back to that trade though, what are your thoughts on that trade? Like, who do you think won that trade? The Lakers or the Cavs?
Oh, Lakers for sure.
Lakers for sure.
Lakers in the last few years, actually in general, have always been really good with their picks. They pick lots of good players out of college and all that. I don't know though. Even late picks, like they get there in the 20s, 30s. You know, they still choose ballers, and they're able to groom people.
They got Kuzma, I think, like at 27 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, Kuzma's
a goat.
No, a lot of people at the beginning of the season were saying Kyle Kuzma's better than Lonzo. I'm like, why don't you start Kuzma?
Is.
But I mean, because it's Lonzo Ball, you kind of have to start him.
But Kuzma off the bench, pretty good.
No, yeah.
You give him a nice 30 minutes.
Six man right there, dude. He's great. He's great. Yeah, I think the Lakers won too, because obviously with the cap space and all that, and they got a first round pick, dude. That's like.
And then Isaiah Thomas, like, I mean, he's a great player.
Next year,
especially
if he's still there, I'm sure he's gonna be with the Lakers. You don't think so? You think he's gonna leave?
I hope they don't keep him.
It's gonna cause drama. Watch.
Well,
thing is, because he wants a max contract, and he's gonna want to start. If Lonzo Ball is starting over Isaiah Thomas, that's it.
Yeah, like there's no point. He's better off getting max contract literally anywhere else where he can shine. Because the Lakers are a young team, you know. Sure, like we're out here trying to get PG-13, but that's because he works well. He knows that he's not, and he's an all-star, but he's not the big star. You know, he plays alongside Melo and Russ. He's part of the big three. He isn't the big three, you know?
No, yeah. So, we'll see what happens with that one. I don't know. We got a long way until then. Right now that we're still in this season, it's still a very fun, exciting season. I'm loving this season so far. Even though, you know, the Spurs aren't, you know, too great this season, I'm still enjoying all the other teams.
That game a couple days ago when it was literally all their old people and they're just balling the fuck out
against the Suns.
Oh my god! Without Booker, R.I.P. Booker, dude. I can't drop him from my fantasy team because I'm afraid someone else will swoop him. Because when he's healthy, he's out here sinking fucking 43 threes a game.
Oh yeah, dude. The Phoenix Suns without Devin Booker,
they're trash.
Man, what's going on there? That's scary. But that game, being a Spurs fan too, it was even boring to watch. I'm just like, man.
Yeah.
The one time they put the Spurs on TV, they gotta.
I stopped watching third quarter. I was just like, this is depressing.
I watched to the end, but it's like, man, I was on my phone though, looking up other scores and stuff. My favorite team to watch this year has been the Celtics though, only because of Kyrie Irving. It's just been exciting to watch him play with a new team. Like, it's his team basically too now.
It's doing super well with that team.
Without LeBron, everyone thought, you know, like, nothing was gonna happen in Boston. Like, they were still gonna be trash. If people thought they were gonna be worse, or whatever. But little did we know, man. Like, they showed up even without Gordon Hayward. You know, Jason Tatum, he's showing up. Jaylen Brown, he's showing up.
All the young guys on the Celtics
and they just signed Greg Monroe. Like, dude, Boston there's no joke. Boston's my favorite to win it all this season.
Yep.
This year, they're my favorite. to make it to the. I think in the conference final for the East, it's gonna be between Toronto and Boston. I got Boston.
Dude, fucking Toronto came out of. Well, not came out of nowhere, but like
They're getting better.
they're getting too good.
DeMar DeRozan is on a mission to get to that finals round right there.
It'd be nice to see that. I mean, they're not gonna win over the Celtics unless
We'll see.
Kyrie gets injured, and
Yeah, you never know.
I mean, they do all right without him playing, but
when it comes to playoff, no. If Kyrie were to get hurt, you want to see Raptors instead of Celtics at that point,
yeah.
because you want to see, I bet you even the NBA part of it is going to be like, I hope the Raptors win now because they want to make money. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all comes down to at the end. But yeah, that's gonna be a fun series. The Raptors and Celtics, if it ends up being them too. Who knows? They might even end up meeting in the second round. For all we know, who knows what happens with the Cavs? Who knows what happens with whatever?
Who do you see in the West?
I don't know, man. It's too hard to call.
Yep, the Lakers now. There's slight chance that we can make it at least into
The second round.
Yeah.
Maybe they upset the Warriors. Woo!
Imagine that.
That would be amazing.
But no, the West is it's a bit wild right now. You got Houston out here.
Wow, West.
We fucking being
Yeah, Houston.
just
Oklahoma City's finally, they're clicking. They found their groove, between George, Westbrook, and Melo.
Mhm.
Golden State, they're going to be Golden State for a while until someone dies or something. I don't know what happens.
Portland, man.
See,
They're sleepers. You out here, they play a game and you're like, they're gonna lose, and they end up
the way I see
fucking winning.
the way I see it, Portland though, they're a fighting team. Like they're good. Don't get me wrong. Damian Lillard, one of the best point guards in the game. As long as McCollum alongside with him, he's good. But Portland, they're not a finals team. They're just not. I think they're just at most just second round. That's it. But I don't think they're gonna get past that. They need something else. But they need like. I think they might need LaMarcus Aldridge back. Who knows? But he's with the Spurs now, so tough luck. But anyway,
The Timberwolves, they're doing amazing, especially if
they're low key as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's sleeping on the Timberwolves.
Butler came out. Butler was just
Jimmy Butler, bro. He's gonna be in the playoffs for the rest of his.
Nobody
career.
expected him to be that much of a.
He took the
of an
Bulls to the
impact.
playoffs by himself. So, and he almost beat Boston, but I mean they choked in the end. But I mean still, Jimmy Butler. He's Jimmy Butler. He's actually my favorite player in the NBA. Well, one of my favorite players. I have a lot of favorite players, but many the ones that I like at the most is Jimmy Butler, Kyrie Irving, and Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, the claw. He needs to get back, man. He needs to be healthy. I miss him.
Yeah, the Spurs are.
That's why, man. If you're a Spurs fan, I feel you. This season hasn't been too exciting for us. No Kawhi. I mean, LaMarcus Aldridge is handling business. Don't get me wrong. They're still in third place. Spurs. It's crazy. The way I see the West, honestly, if you're in the top 3 in the West, you're basically a top 3 in the NBA because the West is just fucking packed with all this talent. So I think so.
I don't.
Maybe okay. Top 2.
You're in the top 5.
All right.
Because you have currently right now you have Celtics, Raptors, who are insane. You have who's the other team I'm trying to think of right now?
Oklahoma City.
Okay, dude, OKC. They're not that good anymore.
No.
They're not making it.
They're gonna. I don't know.
They're still living off the legacy of how many years ago did they win? Like fucking.
They never won.
Or the
OKC?
Yeah, I mean, how many did they make it?
A long time ago. It was the first year. It was LeBron's first ring. 20.
It was like 2011 or something like that.
2012.
Yeah.
2012 because 2013 they repeated against the Spurs. That broke my heart that year. But then the year after that they came back and beat the Heat. Anyway, 2012 was when they made it.
D Wade going back to
Miami,
Heat, where he belongs.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You think the Heat? You think Wade?
When I saw that, I was like, honestly, I wasn't like, I didn't get crazy or hyped. I was like, you know what? This is all right. This feels right.
Yeah.
Even Dwayne Wade was like, yeah, I'm back home.
He's like, he wanted to go home.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't want to be
He
here
said,
anymore.
LeBron, this was fun, but I gotta go back home, man.
He's got this experience playing in other teams, and
This is a
he
mess.
realized that the Miami's Vice City jerseys, cities jerseys,
There you go.
they're fire.
No, yeah. He's like, I gotta wear that at least once before I retire.
He's like, I need an official one that people will buy, so that way you can get that royalty money.
Mm-hmm. For a nice 2 years. Oh yeah, dude, for sure.
He's retiring in there, of course.
No, yeah. He even said like he wants to retire with the Heat.
Just like where LeBron's gonna play 1 year somewhere else and go back to the Cavs and retire there.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. LeBron's chances of winning that.
I don't know, man. Like, okay,
It's not happening.
I don't see LeBron going to Los Angeles.
Nope.
Where else is he gonna go? Houston,
They can't afford him,
right?
or else that would be.
They're not gonna afford him, dude.
Dude,
They're gonna have to get rid of a lot.
they have to get rid of like half their team.
Who are they gonna get rid of? They can't get rid of Clint Capella. That guy's killing it right now, dude. They can't get rid of.
Yeah, they would have to get rid of Capella. They wouldn't be able to sign back CP3.
Mm-hmm.
I heard someone was saying, fuck, I forget what other big sports people were saying, but CP3 back to Clippers, and I was like, what the fuck kind of rumor is that? But then I was like, wait a minute, actually that'd be pretty cool.
I think they got rid
Or
of-
if he goes to the Lakers,
Nah.
oh, just the
way.
ultimate slap in the face.
No way. I don't see that happening. No, but I don't see Chris Paul going back to the Clippers. One, because he left the Clippers for a reason. He just
Yeah.
left. Two, Blake Griffin's not there anymore. So what the hell is he
Ooh,
doing?
Blake Griffin, since he got straight to the Pistons, they've been
Dude,
undefeated.
Lob City 2.0, man.
Oh.
Him and Andre Drummond are over there killing it right now, man.
Dude, I'm waiting for him and Eminem to drop a video. That'd be nice. That'd be awesome.
Dude, this is Detroit. Who knows, man? Detroit might have a little upset there. But yeah, from the West, if I had to choose one team to make it to the finals, I'm going with my gut feeling. It's Houston.
It's the Warriors, you
It's
idiot.
Houston. It's Houston.
It's not Houston.
It's Houston. I'm sorry. It's Houston.
No.
Houston. I hate to say it.
Harden can't get that many fouls and be healthy enough to make it to the playoffs.
I hate to say it only because I don't want to see CP3 make the finals ever because he doesn't deserve it. Fuck CP3.
Damn, that was
I'm sorry.
that
Fuck
was
CP3.
rude, but okay.
Who cares, man? Anyway, yeah, I got Houston, man. But they're not gonna win. I got Boston winning it. If they play Houston, Boston is 6. If they play Golden State, Boston is 7.
Oh, it's gonna be Boston, Golden State. Like, you just have to accept that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can have your dreams, but
Unless
Golden
the Spurs come back, baby.
Golden State is unstoppable. Even they can have half their team injured and they still win.
Mm-hmm.
Then Celtics, as long as they have Kyrie up there, even without Kyrie, they're still good. But I mean, he's a leader. I'm glad he left that other
Cavaliers.
team.
Yeah.
I'm glad he has his own shit now.
I just hated the people that thought like he did it out of hate. Like it wasn't out of hate. He just wanted to prove that he can do shit himself.
Yeah, like
And he's proving he can do shit by himself right now.
that's something that not everyone thinks about. Is that sure it's cool to play with the best in the league. Sure it's cool to like go to the team that's the best in the league, but you also want to prove that you can be good without them.
Yeah. Like,
Part of the reason why most people hate Durant for losing than going to the fucking Warriors.
Mm-hmm. Like he pulled the real life. If you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, he's a
Move.
bitch.
So because of that,
Fucking snake.
dude. But let's be honest here, man.
He's a good player.
Yeah,
But
no, he's
fucking-
good. He's good. Don't get me wrong. And his sneakers, I fucks with them, but I'm not gonna buy them only because I don't want to buy his shoes because he's a snake, bro. I don't have respect for Kevin Durant.
Nope. On my phone, whenever I type KD, it autocorrects to snake emojis and the word snake.
And then James Harden, what is that correct?
On James Harden autocorrects the word bitch.
There you go. So whenever he'll say,
Oh, and whenever bitch autocorrects to James Harden.
it's funny, like whenever you text me and you say, dude, this guy bitch can't even make a 3 right now, and you're talking about James Harden. It's good shit.
Yeah.
But Boston, Golden State, I like to see that. That'd be fun to see.
And especially because that's a 7-game thing right there.
That's a lot of money series right there.
That's whoo.
Money.
They hold on to Klay Thompson
I'm
for
sorry.
longer, and the Lakers aren't able to get him next year.
I'm sorry.
That's
LeBron
when
fans.
we get Leonard.
What? Get out of here. Nah, you guys if anything, the Lakers are gonna get Paul Gasol back.
If we got Pau Gasol, Lakers. I'm sorry, Brooke. I love you, and I love the fact that you're able to make threes, even though you need to take 40 shots to make one. But we need a better center, dude. It's like
Paul Gasol is a lot older than Brook Lopez.
yeah, but he's gonna get his jersey retired. Let's get him one more year.
Might as well. Huh?
Yeah.
Pull the Dwayne Wade. Trade him to LA. Yeah, but anyway, I'm sorry, LeBron fans. This is gonna be the first year we see LeBron without a finals without LeBron in a long time. It's been a while. It's been, it's
forever.
It's time. It's time for LeBron to take a break in June.
It's time for
I'm sorry.
Cavs front office to just be like, you know what, fuck it. Here's the team, and let him make all the decisions.
Basically, that's when he gets like everybody, and then he leaves or what? There you go. Now I'm leaving. I'm gonna go join BBB League.
Shout out the VAR ball. Just kidding, you're a bitch.
But your son's a good basketball player.
2 of your sons are good basketball players. The other one might be a good guy at McDonald's or something.
He's just a theft, bro. A thief. Yeah, man. Well, today's scores. We have the Magic. They beat the Hawks 198. The Raptors beat the Knicks 113-88. Obviously, we already talked about the Celtics and Wizards 110 and 104. Celtics won that one. You have the Trailblazers beating the Hornets today 109-103. Warriors just who thought they were gonna beat the Mavs? I didn't know that.
Well, the Mavs for most of the game were like
they were putting up a fight.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure they were leading by a good margin for a little bit, but the Warriors be Warriors. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Warriors, and then the Lakers just put a spanking on the Thunder, man. Like they bent them over underneath, like, and just boom, boom, bro. That's it, bro. Put them straight to sleep, man. Go home, OKC. Then again, Westbrook didn't play though, so.
Shut up. nah, dude.
A win's a win. I'll give it to them. They're on a winning streak.
Yep.
They're looking nice right now. They're looking to make a comeback into the playoff run.
Yep. We just need like.
They just gotta stay consistent. They just gotta stay
Yep.
consistent. They gotta stay consistent.
Once Lonzo comes back, and then we lose a few games because we readjust to playing with Lonzo, and then we get back
again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get used to playing with Isaiah Thomas, so we can play a few games with them, and Fry.
That's gonna be interesting to see Isaiah Thomas with Isaiah Thomas in a Laker jersey and a Mon Shumpert. Damn.
Wait, what?
They got Mon Shumpert too now?
Nah.
They just got Thomas and Fry.
Yeah.
So
and the pick.
Okay, and then Shumpert went to Utah, I think.
Something like that. They have sent people everywhere.
They got rid of D Rose.
Dude, D Rose is gonna go to
Utah. Waived him right away, and now he's gonna go to Minnesota. He's gonna join Jimmy Butler once again and Tim Thibodeau.
Hey, honestly, Derrick Rose is still a good player.
He's just injury prone, dude.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I don't know why the Cavs didn't keep him on for a little bit longer.
Yeah, my brother was kind of mad about that trade. He's like, I don't care about Isaiah Thomas, but Derrick Rose.
Isaiah Thomas was not good on the Cavs at all. Sure, he's coming back from an injury and he's a good player, but he doesn't fit that team.
Yeah, he didn't. He's too much of a me guy.
Yeah.
And it affected them because you already have, like, you have LeBron James. You can't be the me guy if you have LeBron James on your team. I'm sorry, but you just can't.
Which is why him going to a team of rookies, of people who've been playing for 3 years or less, is good because he provides...
With Los Angeles?
Yeah. He provides that
veteran advice.
The veteran stuff that... And he's a good player. We can start him more. We can get him used to the bench once Lonzo gets back.
Yeah. That's basically it. It's going to be interesting to see how the Lakers play it out the rest of the season. It's going to be just interesting to see how all these teams that made these trades play out. There was a lot of trades. It's just obviously the Cavaliers and the Lakers one was the biggest one. Everyone's talking about the Cavs overall too. There's 6 players and a first round pick.
They got rid of Jay Crowder. I was not expecting that.
that I'm not surprised, but I think maybe they should have kept him. I don't know. I don't know.
Him and D Rose were the ones that surprised me the most.
D Rose surprised me for
'Cause-
sure. Like, okay, that was all right. It was just crazy too, because D Rose and then Jay Crowder and Isaiah Thomas, 3 guys you got in that same season, gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like 3 big names too, not just anybody.
Yeah.
You know, like, these are pretty big names. You just get rid of them just like that. But okay, I guess so. It just goes to show, man. Anybody can be traded in the NBA. Like with the Blake Griffin one.
Oh, that was really out of nowhere.
Of nowhere, dude.
There was no such thing as a rumor of that happening.
Like first it was DeAndre Jordan this, DeAndre Jordan that, maybe Lou Williams.
Yeah.
And then, make a fucking right turn to Blake Griffin being traded, just like that, dude. Like it was crazy, and but
So now all the Clippers star players are injured, and then there's Lou Williams and DeAndre Jordan. They're trying to get rid of the whole time. They even right now, but they couldn't get a good offer.
They couldn't. I think they're just gonna have to wait it out. I think DeAndre Jordan should just finish his contract and then leave after that, because no one's gonna want to pay him a lot of money.
He's not that good.
He's not worth a lot of money.
He can get a few rebounds, a nice couple of dunks, but
yeah.
he's not a good shooter.
Maybe if it was like 3-4 years ago.
Especially it's all small ball now, dude.
Yeah, especially that.
If you're big and you can't shoot, you just go to fucking fucking Europe. Sorry, I can't pronounce words.
The only team that has big players but is good is the Pelicans with Anthony Davis.
Ooh, Anthony Davis,
and DeMarcus Cousins.
Woo!
But that's it. Like other than that, if you're a big player and
hey, when did everyone stop talking about Anthony Davis?
when did that? I've been talking about Anthony
No,
Davis.
but everyone else, like, you never hear his name.
That's true.
And then he comes up on All Star list, and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about him. You see his face, and you're like, I remember that face.
He's gonna be like a Kemba Walker, very underrated. You know, he's an all-star. You know.
Yep.
I think the reason why he's just more bigger is because he was a first-round pick. The unibrow does it too, you know, and just because like of the impact he puts on his game, like, you know, Anthony Davis is the guy in New Orleans. So that's it. I mean, Kemba Walker, I think he's the guy in Charlotte as well. But then, like, it's just, I don't know. Like, you don't really think of Charlotte that much, you know? There's a lot of teams you don't think of. The teams that you think of the most when you think of the NBA is the Warriors, the Cavs, the Lakers, the Rockets, the Thunder, maybe the Spurs.
The Celtics.
Raptors. Like, that's it, really. Just like the big market teams, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The teams that are on TV every other week, man. Other than that, yeah, you don't really hear about any other team. Especially the Suns. Suns are just trash. I'm sorry.
You just hear about Devin Booker putting up awesome fucking
That's it.
stats.
You'll hear about Devin Booker's sneakers more than you hear about the Suns as a team. That's just how you know it's pretty sad over there in Phoenix. But you know, I don't know, man. All these super teams, they're dumb. I hate them. But I'll admit though, it made this season a lot of fun for sure.
Yeah.
Just this is crazy to see all these players in one team, all these good players in one team, grouped up together and just going out, balling up, and everything. That's what the Spurs need to get, man. They need to get an all-star player. You know, just they gotta get Kemba Walker, man.
Once Ginobili retires in 20 years,
That's when they get LeBron.
and they have space.
They need to tell Ginobili, hey man, look at, we're gonna get LeBron James, so you're gonna have to retire. I'm sorry.
Nah.
That's when he says, just give me the minimum. He takes like $1,000 for the season.
Ginobili and Parker just want to play, dude.
Dude, but like, they're good.
They're really good.
Dude, Ginobili's votes for the All-Star, you saw that, right? But he still didn't make it. I don't understand that, but
They're biased, dude. He's not a big name anymore.
Manu Ginobili, my favorite basketball player of all time.
Like, you can go back, him and, let's see, Nowitzki, where you can just go back in time and just...
Did you see they spelled his name wrong the other game? Nowitzki, they put like Nowitzki on the game that he got, like he broke like a record like for minutes played. Like he put his name up there. Yeah, that was
Dirk,
pretty sad.
dude. That fool needs to leave before he gets actually injured.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck.
I forget he's still in the league sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just because, dude, Dallas is ever since they won the finals, they haven't been nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like they won the finals. That was it. Nothing else after that. They don't really.
You only see him on Shark Tank when they introduce Mark Cuban.
Mm-hmm. The owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban. They show that little clip with him in the trophy.
Yeah.
But Dirk Nowitzki, man, I got a lot of respect for that guy. I used to hate seeing him play against the Spurs. I hated the Mavericks was the team that I hated the most as a kid growing up. I don't know why. I hated Dirk Nowitzki's fucking buck teeth. I just hated the Mavericks.
What kind of kid were you?
Because Mark Cuban would always talk shit on the Spurs, bro. It's because of my
what kind of 6-year-olds all like looking at what Mark Cuban says?
Because, bro, I don't know. It rubbed off. It rubbed off from like my dad. My dad would always every time the Spurs played the Mavericks, I just joined him. I'm like, yeah, fuck the Mavericks, and my mom was like, stop cussing in front of him. He's gonna learn it from you. You know, that's all it would be. But no, it's just like, dude, the Spurs, they have those few teams that know how to play the Spurs. Mavericks is that one team that like one of those few teams that knows. They know how to play the Spurs because they play each other like 5 times a year, so they know what's up. All right, well, there's some big games this weekend. You got on Saturday, you have the Spurs and the Celtics. Spurs and the Warriors. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be fun to see. I can't wait for that one. And then Sunday, once again the Cavaliers and the Celtics. That's gonna be a good game.
We have Pistons, Clippers
this weekend.
I think it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Which is today if you post it today.
that's true. Well, yeah. Sorry, we're recording this right now on a Thursday, but we're gonna post this in the morning, Friday morning. Anyway, I didn't even know about. I forgot about that. Actually, I didn't even notice that. Who does play tomorrow though? You looking at the games tomorrow?
I was gonna look up if it is tomorrow because I want to watch it. It is tomorrow.
That's gonna be cool. All right, there you guys go. Pistons and Clippers on Friday night.
4 o'clock Western, which is 7 o'clock Eastern. Hey, fuck Eastern time zone. They be having Laker games at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, what the fucking bullshit is this?
Oh yeah, when they play like the Knicks or whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
Well, yeah, bro, they're playing in New York.
Fuck the East Coast. Everyone should just play on the West Coast.
Like, I feel like it sucks to be. No, not.
It sucks to be on the East Coast when games start at like 7 or 8.
I don't want to say it sucks though. Like, it sucks to be a fan. I'm just saying like it. Fuck you, no, yeah, it sucks to be a fan in the East because, dude, your games start at 10 p.m., bro, and like. And
then when your team loses and it's like
damn,
it's midnight.
No, it wasn't worth coming to the game.
Yeah.
Or like even like for football,
it's not. Football games in the East. Snows. Bills, dude, let's go to a Buffalo game.
Let's go, dude. Let's go watch Tyrod Taylor destroy the Patriots. Fuck it. If he can, hopefully.
Someone sponsor me to go to a Cleveland game.
Please. Cleveland Browns. They're gonna win a game next year.
That's my team.
They'll get it. That's their goal next year.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna win at least 2. That's all I really want in life.
At least 2?
Yeah. At most 2.
Progress each year, 2, and then next year 4, then 5.
Yeah, you gotta stay bad for a little bit.
And then just in the playoff hunt, that's it. Like, they don't have to make it. At least in the playoff hunt.
As long as they get to the playoffs in my lifetime, I'll be happy.
Like, good enough to where they have a scenario to make it.
Yeah.
You know, to make the last few weeks exciting for a Browns fan. You know.
But they can't be, because they can't suck forever, or else they're gonna send them somewhere else. You know.
Mhm. They're gonna trade them for the freaking, I don't know, Canadian something. Who knows? Or no, they're gonna send him to the XFL with Vince McMahon.
Fuck.
Oh fuck, dude.
2 years.
Can't wait for that. It'll be fun. All right, well, yeah, this is GX Sports, guys. I'm just gonna have some fun with this. You know, talk about sports, mainly basketball. Really, I love talking about that. And once baseball season starts, that too. Football's all right. It's there for the distraction, but I mean, whatever.
It's something to do on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays.
And then March Madness.
March Madness.
Dude, me, my guy Hori here, and my friend George Menendez, he wants in on it. We're just gonna go wild with March Madness.
Hey, what about Gabe?
Oh, Gabe. Well, Gabe hates NCAA.
Ah, what a bitch.
But hey,
fuck Gabe.
It's fine. No, we love you, Gabe. It's okay.
Nah, yeah.
He's a Laker fan, bro.
Yeah.
So you gotta love him. Anyway, but this is all it is, really. You're just gonna be talking about sports, having some jokes, you know, kicking it with the homies here, talking about sports, bullshitting around, sitting in my car, And that's basically it.
Now we're in the TNT broadcast center.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Shaq? Hey, Barkley.
Yeah, Kenny the Jet Smith just took off right now. He was going to say what's up, but we started too late. That's okay, though. He has a family, so I understand. We'll get him on it one day. But, yeah, that's GX Sports for you guys. We'll have plenty of more for you next weekend, All-Star Weekend. Me and my brother are going to be on that all weekend, so follow us and everything at GXSPORTS, GX Sports, GXSPORTS on Instagram. And then on Twitter, it's GX Sports 1, the number 1. Yeah, follow us though. Later. Good night.
He just did a weird ass thing with his hands. It was pretty